In 1743 BCE, Abraham experienced a terrifying darkness as God foretold his descendants slavery and depression in a foreign land. But God also promised a miraculous exodus and return to the Holy Land. Abraham had a son, Isaac, whose son Jacob had 12 sons. To escape famine, Jacob moved his entire family to Egypt, where they stayed as a foreign population. There, their numbers increased exponentially, with miraculous speed, which caught the Egyptians' eye and ire. Levi was the last of Jacob's sons to pass away, and his family, the tribe of Levi, preserved and taught Abraham's tradition, even while the rest of the Hebrews were bitterly enslaved by an evil Pharaoh. Levi's grandson Amram was a towering spiritual leader, but when Amram's saintly wife, Jochebed, was expecting her third child, Pharaoh ordered the Egyptians to hunt all newborn Hebrew boys and hurl them into the Nile. Now, for every expectant Hebrew mother, the terrifying darkness that Abraham had envisioned roared to life even more dreadfully. At that horrific time, Jochebed gave birth to a boy. He was no ordinary infant, the house filled with divine splendor, and he looked princely. But there was no way to avoid his being fed to the crocodiles. Jochebed could not imagine that the diabolical Pharaoh would unwittingly supply the solution in the form of an unlikely hero, a princess from his own palace. No, the tyrant, who had defiantly declared, "I do not recognize God," could never have envisioned that his own princess would one day be crowned with the remarkable Hebrew name, Daughter of God, Batya. Jochebed set her baby in a basket at the Nile's edge. She left, praying that the God of Abraham would save her child. Pharaoh's princess approached the Nile, noticed the basket, and longed to rescue the crying Hebrew baby. But doing so was unthinkable. Her father's tyranny and her society's hatred of Hebrews made it doubly suicidal to pluck a Hebrew from her nation's sacred waters. But she did, because it was right. She saved a baby, Moses. She saved a nation, the Hebrews. She saved humanity from itself.